I swore I'd never use my power again.
Yo, Life is Strange Double Exposure is a full-on sequel to the original Life is Strange as we once again take control of Max. Now, without putting any spoilers into this, just in case you haven't finished some of the previous games, it is worth pointing out that Max's time rewinding ability has been given a bit of an upgrade as she can now shift into an alternate timeline. A timeline where she can have interesting interactions with individuals that are definitely fun to her. Now, this definitely looks like an awesome game, and as there are a few different editions available, I'm going to be looking at them all so you can decide which one is right for you. Life is Strange Double Exposure will be released come the 29th of October 2024, and it will be available for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Before we dive into the editions, are there any pre-order bonuses? Well, Life is Strange Double Exposure does have a couple of pre-order bonuses, but as of putting this video together, only GameStop in the USA have one of them listed. Those who pre-order from there will get an exclusive steelbook case, which does look pretty awesome. No word on what retailers in other parts of the world will have the steelbook just yet, but definitely worth keep checking into your local stores if you do want to get the game physical to see if your local stores have updated their site or their listing to have the steelbook. If you do pre-order the game digitally, you will receive the Life is Strange Double Exposure avatar set, so definitely worth a couple of considerations as to whether you want to go down the pre-order route. Moving into the editions, and first up we've got the Life is Strange Double Exposure Standard Edition. Now, those who just want the game as they just want to experience the next chapter in Max's story and they do not care about the extra costumes or anything else are best going for the Life is Strange Double Exposure Standard Edition. Here you get the base game and that fancy steelbook case if you do pre-order the game from the right store, or obviously the avatar set if you do go down the digital route, and this does currently have a RRP of $49.99 or £49.99. Next on the list is the Life is Strange Double Exposure Deluxe Edition. Now, the digital only Life is Strange Double Exposure Deluxe Edition comes with a retail price of $59.99 or £59.99. In addition to the full game, you get the Spooky Outfit Pack and also the Decades Outfit Pack. At the end of the day, only you can decide if an extra £10 or $10 is worth it for a few extra costumes for Max to wear. If you like playing around with different costumes in the other Life is Strange games, it could be worth thinking about. Next up, we have the Life is Strange Double Exposure Ultimate Edition. Now, the digital only Life is Strange Double Exposure Ultimate Edition has come under a lot of fire. This has an RRP of $79.99 or £74.99, and the most notable thing that comes with this is the ability to play the first two chapters of the game 2 weeks early. That simply means if you are not getting this version of the game, you will have to keep off the internet to avoid any major spoilers. So running through all of the available content that will be available in the Life is Strange Double Exposure Ultimate Edition is the base game, as I mentioned, the 2 weeks early access of opening chapters, exclusive cat themed story quests, the Spooky Outfit Pack, the Decades Outfit Pack, the Final Fantasy VII Outfit Pack, the Fan Favorite Outfit Pack, and finally the Paw Prince Cat Outfit Pack. Overall, to me, it definitely is a very strange move for Square Enix to release the opening chapters 2 weeks early. This is sure to make some huge Life is Strange fans who are fully invested in Max's story feel like they have to get this version in order to avoid any major spoilers. Next up, we have the Life is Strange Double Exposure Collector's Box. Now, the Life is Strange Double Exposure Collector's Box is now available for pre-order exclusively on Square Enix Store in limited quantities. This is priced at a very fair $59.99 or £54.99, and with this you get a vinyl soundtrack, and vinyl video game soundtracks can go for this much on their own these days, so this definitely is an awesome price if you ask me. But just to be clear, this edition doesn't actually come with the game, so you will have to purchase the game separately, which to me personally it isn't a bad thing, because at the end of the day, if you do buy the game digitally, you can still get an opportunity to get some really cool collectibles for Life is Strange Double Exposure. Included in this edition is the Collector's Good Box. You also get the 12-inch vinyl soundtrack, which features 13 amazing songs from the game on a 2-color 12-inch vinyl. You also get the 32pp mini hardcover art book with exclusive concept art. There's also 4 times times double-sided 12-inch art cards for 8 members of the Colden cast, and finally there's a Max Alpin replica as worn by Max in-game. All in all, I do feel that this is definitely reasonably priced, and as I mentioned earlier with how much the other Life is Strange soundtracks go for these days, you might not want to sleep on this while it is easily available. $1,000,000 question, what edition of Life is Strange Double Exposure should I buy? Well, the way Square Enix is offering that 2 weeks early access to the opening chapters in the Life is Strange Double Exposure Ultimate Edition, I guess is not really sitting that well with fans. However, if you are legit worried about having Max's new story spoiled, I understand if you feel the need to get this version. There is no denying that the Life is Strange Double Exposure Collector's Box is offering some great content. The record alone makes this definitely a worthwhile purchase. Just make sure you understand that it does not come with the actual game. If you are a huge fan, perhaps getting the collector's box and then saving up to get the actual game is probably the best way to go. The game will be available for ages, but in my humble opinion, that collector's box probably won't. What edition am I personally going to be going for? To be honest, I will be grabbing the collector's box, but in terms of the actual games itself, while I will be grabbing this game digitally, I didn't see anything outstanding in the Ultimate Edition or the Digital Deluxe Edition, so I probably will just stick with grabbing the standard edition digitally, and also, like I mentioned, the collector's box. Anyway, peeps, there you have it, a quick run through of the available editions for Life is Strange Double Exposure. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you think about this game in general. Will you be grabbing this on day one, and what edition stands out to you the most? As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.